never failing. Let mercy fall on me. Everyone needs forgiveness, the kindness of the Savior, the hope of nations. Savior.
This is Chariot.
Yo, Ashaponi here for my morning. Good evening. I'll be so America social media. Good afternoon. I own your Benajari near Masabi on action time. But you said that you so to me quite sorry and Uncle Point shower. So when to me I'm quite sorry. Say how on NASA money being no film more. Mr. Say Uncle Beckham or NASA money who know if you feel so. I know so last week about online, come about uncovering sickle cell disease and sickle cell trait. And in your bizarre questions. Internet day, some for Dr. Boateng, yes, also online. Yes, I've been trying to come on this way. I just started last week, but and Sunday, but alcohol come on, person who started me hotel. Now, yeah, she said, more kwan, sana, yeah, try and come on this for an it's about what and who to say.
I'm just super excited. Many pass a bit to me at twice and commodity way. So you say last time you kasa and you questions be brave by into and then your pass a bit to me at least dive deep into questions I hear for the buying because topic I can was me who here paint and then me who your part many na just say me bahana so money tell me everything sickle cell there na me am lame into them the past meet me abani this and come with you.
Sa so apomode and now holding send over to me I for need for akasa. Last week as I mentioned yeah kasa about the difference between sickle cell and a sickle cell trait. Watch mu amenya munti ase watch mu se sebe enye eduabo asem na sebe moja mu yare, right? Internet the topic I pese twitching ye pese hu the entia enipa dasini bia also hu the sickle cell genotype. And that's how common e pese about the entia nipa dasini we ase bia also hu sickle cell genotype. Into the yɛbɛhyɛ nkɔmmɔ n'ase no mepɛ sɛ lady kan wokyerɛ yɛn nsonsoyɛ a ɛwɔ mogya group mu that's blood group ɛne sickle cell genotype mu sɛ nsonsoyɛ wɔ mu anaasɛ like there's similarity anaasɛ there's a difference in between those two a ka wobɛtumi akyerɛ me mu a kɛbɛyɛ me dɛ.
Yeah, me that's send your kind and then to say last week in community and on you kind kasa for sickle cell disease and I mean sickle cell disease no be no sickle cell disease internet started with foundational immunity and common then common the obia ot we a year mouse no abusia for na for into then the topic of today is yeah enforce the also obia who need genotype nancy na match him so what genotype no blood type one thing I'm person be at here say sickle cell no say no kind moja mu yare na no crest our woman said say kind last week obia to me sickle cell in terms of disease yare na kasa and the way our amamfunya yare ni say unya free mama no papa right they all inherit this genes ni from mama no papa hono entina the person here chain say aside say be albania sickle cell disease na who here cell be who the genotype because our genotype and now be then what be pass on into say be a unim say be a betimi a sickle cell disease and that's obobo sickle cell trait and that's only mubia no clear woman say me assume me pekan because I me feel say who here pa no clear woman say senior your healthcare system not just US and across the world has always been set up for priority must say amount for testing on home genotype. It's probably brainy. Now the entire who said probably brain no say I feel about one else, I feel no who say, oh, me cry na me name some more sickle cell straight to tina on here. Now say me so me be me share patients na me more kasa And I say, be okay, doctor for especially or more, me now for my doctor more Ghana. The question I'm telling your pan say, okay, or more sickle cell. Most of the time, I didn't hear my pan is on bit me in your muja. They also be coaching moja near the mom because of moja and send me chair last week, and who said they near one day, and you almost hear muja from in sickle cell. It's in a month for ta confused. You say, Nasimi come moja. And no soon see any say be a memoja versus semi sickle cell and money the end now change besides what is sickle cell genotype versus say obi blood type. It's the way I me touch him which I'm for instance. So what is obi blood type? I'm sure see United will be a cause be a O positive, or be A positive, or be a B, or be a universal donor, a tatus annual, or blood type A. For simple terms, a senior umuja a react, right? Into no, and yet from a genetic standpoint, it's all famuja, cinematic last, or for the ones we're practicing now famujana. Near ye first amuja near the question microscope as in your gracia. You've been who are to be a friend of red blood cell, and then I'm just typically around. And in this all should be blood type. The other said the focus is and your mind it was our blood, anymore, right? Into you're thinking about the surface of red blood cell. So the things that are on the surface of it, typically we call them antibodies, antigens. And who you saw on that. But I want you to think say, so opposite who will be blood type a senior muja is reactive. Into your fan say it be a me O positive. Number 7 called donate blood. Question on Mubisan umoja type here day. Didn't you Mubisan say so good donate mojano. Na so umojano type no any nipa kono oji mojano pe anase ebenya boa bebre because it decreases risk say nipa kono ji mojana ni body anything and reject it. And only the key thing. Now, so you cut genotype there. Genotype no dwen ho free say send your umoja sitie as soon as say mama no papa a conceive you, right? And you think from a genetic standpoint into no genotype nature send your umuja beye juma, right? How your blood is going to work. So you think sickle cell genotype send your umuja be say ye juma. Now think blood type send your umuja be reactive. Send your umuja be to me say it be a can be organ be and also be mami moja send a me body be reactive, right? So those are the two different things that was send people be at the ATS in TV say maybe universal donor me say and no more blood type. Now, so because of me AS, SS, and only from genetic standpoint, the old mama no papa the ma and only chase and you just see.
Okay, that's a good explanation on like that. And so yeah, that blood type mu and also blood group mu and then sickle cell genotype mu. Now when Emma Mekai question be beside our comments now last week, the comment or beside and said Sebe say unya blood transfusion it unya sickle cell na.
You know, a question at Taba Pines, and I'm not surprised and no by. And you know, one thing I tie, especially you take on what some pan say, a whom here, me I mean Canada, whom here pass or say, so be to me, I would me donate blood because not even just for any sickle cell, right? Into so shit, so amount for donate blood, crowd, you can want some kit right? Or more data and statistics that she said so donate blood one time it means saving nipa mensa life, which is how important it is. So not just sickle cell or more sickle cell in there or moja ne hu hia so obe donate say them share last week so for me wo and I will be only sickle cell your red blood cells na said you moja send me share earlier or genotype you said you moja see year juma your blood cells need to be 120 days your body and enough. And my body because okay, after 120 days, it makes me out to me, I'm making new cells. No more sickle cell. Unfortunately, no. More than do 120. It be do 10 days, it be do 30. I cost will be at 40, it be at 20. Into the question is so mojan a year juma be brave, a year juma into so mojan will share, and I'm gonna nerd out a little bit. So share mojana. Estati free kiti moja na afi moja ne nyini so woto mo na moja ne nyini ansa na be red blood cell mo sickle cell mo moja ne nya sa adage no enti na e ka se hu ya se omoji moja nti bi one ma sickle cell me patients be ramin be every 3 months you know akoji moja na mo hemoglobin kosoro kakra afero mo nya ahoden nti ne ka say donate blood no nanso no de mbese me chere ne say o donate blood na say bia o sickle cell trait and I saw say ASR obetumi donate blood still because moja no so donate a moja ankasa no ewo asenso nyuma bebre wo mu nti bi ono ma o donate moja na ombe plasma keke wo plasma no eno etumi treat mo cancer etumi treat wo eni yare ebi no om kro mo ebi omo organ transplant bi omo koya moja na donate na nyuma bi wo mu a enhu hia save your man for life nti enye moja keke penal donate nti ne so donate moja dwen ho se fan se bi nyame mpata nyame fa samba obi konya accident si ene bia na ntwa ana so nya oprade ndindi ani moja we bleedy bebria o donate moja sankofo no tumi bo but the empesa obi ati ase ne se bia o sickle cell trait na o donate moja mamia na me mini sickle cell disease na sickle cell trait minya sa yare no because send me change sickle cell genetic ye the o maame no papa e the amount nti no before moja na kran we nyina ewo odompe in your bone marrow, right? It's all in there, you know. Oh, nipediano enim sene moja person release it. And you say, oh, you a sickle cell trait. You fancy no the moja mami na me mini sickle cell trait na sickle cell desire. Me just moja na me the year juma me here in area me body ne clear. So me can about 120 days. So
correct.
You're not going to get the disease. And today be especially more sickle cell traits. I'm not because me the more traits no. Be me donate moja. Here. Which me save nipa bebre life. Last na me can about moja donation ne say nipa bebre ka say oh say me could donate moja bia me so bia me yare and me bre. One thing I'm on 10 who say binu mo hono ma omo could donate moja e ho no mo 10 hu e bia yare bia nke wo mu a anka omo hu da. So meaning kophobia or could donate moja they check a lot of things in your body. To be a honor minimum be personally or could do it moja and share and say or risk of heart disease. It is all could do it moja and pack a year save lives. But told us one cassa whole life, no. It to me boa ma who never be brave wo mu bia anka say moja na could do it yade and count. Into long story short, no say obi was sickle cell trait. No person could do it moja unmo nipakono or moja unya sickle cell cramp. Almost sickle cell disease and kasana usually no. We don't recommend someone donate blood because someone jana crown and so say I guess uncle donate blood. To when you be all sickle cell trait on him na if I say me pray na me the hospital no be or sickle cell not the mommy be boy me because it's going to save my life, but I'm not going to get me not sickle cell disease.
That's it was no no. It's may follow up to this particular question. It's a obi a blood group or honum, right? That's a or sickle cell genotype now. Ubitimi should be like I say, because we are blood type O, ABR, also sickle cell genotype AA and AS. Ubitimi should be any marker channels as no.
That's a good question. There be to me. And again, I think it's a theme of conversation when he said, seeing say be alpha one at their back of a free and commodity, but yes, and says so can genotype now. Different from blood group. And to send you can say a person who will be blood type or more test be a friend ABO testing. I mean, child I think say important. At their back what especially yeah before like I to say them Canada no crane womb on sickle cell will be to me sickle cell. But no crane woman say me no one yen baby free no you will higher risk, right? Yarian that affect your mom what to say or more looking to say it just because this yari in static free baby no malaria common baby malaria common before on baby free the be America say year before I was a first the PCA and say we have to embrace I will see a TS it's a sickle cell a kind of history and ya the bonnet you see and the money to me control our own health into so be say me quiet test number say hey okay me figure out some me blood type ABA and no me muja no and no me we ni mu nko right me say bia me pra na bia me bi na eben ye o na ye di eben o no mamia the chance o for no universal donor say chair me say me body beji eben moja no ama de me here bia no metumi age ebi o no ma ebi obi me a omo bi ni e no tada omo moja no anu nhia because anyoma na e was surface no me different from eben there to tell the business say so mo anye sa typing na enye sickle cell for nko to mo sickle cell mo koji mo di be your friend typing test your friend ABO typing into mo typing mo jani who say okay well AB O and I say A plus A negative into mo typing mo jano and who some type mo jano so man typing mo jano we all could blood transfusion 1 day 2 days if you know start yare den on be show mo hu di ntia de sin say nipa ko ni body e catch and say mo jana ade and me mo jano nhia to be body ni rejected nti na ka say hu hia say yen be before no yen tan donate blood because so ye bibini na donate blood so antigen na make an anima na surface no more likely say bibini de ebe it na encourage say before yen tan donate moja nti we say data chere say abrofo and also mo free different ethnicities so mo pra omo yare and also mo cancer no mo hia moja omo no ukọ blood donation sites now, especially here with US and US I say healthcare system need different. Ghana say meet me catch me patient people Ghana. So mo koji omo moja ati so ko po bi acho. E mo bi ko donate moja. Ati so ko tieska. E mo bi ko donate mo bi okro ko ni bi. No ko patch no mako ha no mako ha so me say ni na healthcare challenges. But how no say no or more blood banks. Into blood bank no the ohun say before no because he time donate moja bibi ni hia moja kakra bi na oho na se de oho no ye say hye na encourage no into no say omo type me moja no mu say me o a eno en kire me bibia fa de wo moja ni mu right the kire me de wo moja no animo right to think about the surface into no so bi o ab o a and me say more sickle cell disease and not sickle cell 20 the ombe say say a test for front a test me you know test for front a me say it be a more sickle cell gene ni bi o mu so far again me analogy and fan say I don't know I mean for me phone here right and so far me phone here that here na me AB typing na the me and say and your me what mujani surface right now so me sickle cell testing na test come iPhone inside send the iPhone ni adwuma into here test me into be abia and share me hwe fan sickle cell and who here pa because it thought that no be confused our question here pass you address our question.
Great. Into when I chair mu say you will be a friend of blood typing, right? Like, and then to me my determine say will be a B O positive and they can come on. But which me I speak you up as to the major sickle cell genotypes I will. And then soon a war nipa does an EBA so.
Yes. In the come on. Into me I am a pessimist yen starting free so right near breaking it down into say you know becas nipa bia no yen fan say yen sickle cell near kan wasem right yen sickle cell near kan wasem nipa bia no ye wo typically no so when you sickle cell or a back of through mommy or a back of through papa and do a yen fan is a cell group near come wasem now cell group no or no what baako pɛ na wobɛtumi de akyɛ because nipa mmienu na ɛba bɛwo akra right to obɛma baako a nti wo partner na awɔ no yɛmfa sɛ saa nipa kɔ na bi a ɔyere na ɔkunu na ne ba bɛwo no wo a na bi a partner ne yɛ AS a wo partner ne body bɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔbɛma akra ne A na S wo no wo A nti no A nko na wobɛtumi de ama to the ma na afi na akra no deɛ ɔgye wa na bɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔno deɛ na ɔbɛnya for the rest of the life nti no Inti a mention when say A no na the most common and then the ta is si power in probably right now the second one AS and AS na me say and we start because your body knew who say minya AS na malaria timia metumi ama me moja na de sickle na say moja na ebe bubu na ni me wo nyina de epia malaria no nya ho ni bi no that's how we started by into be AS na maybe or no partner and then yeah na kunu so AS the sini say obetumi ama oba no A and S mo mienu nyina nti so oye math na nti we simple math na ebe right ti nipa mienu ewo AS there's a 25% chance baby I will with 25% what can you cheer my test 25
the numbers need to be to me
okay into nipa mienu yemfa say nipa mienu AS because no pa na ye tire common na and cry you won't cry more sickle cell disease right and the nipa mienu AS 25% chance akra bi on person mo bia akra no ebenya sickle cell disease because so sha papa betumi ama akra no S maame no betumi ama akra no S so nya SS and na sickle cell right so partners me no more AS now monim anyway partners me no more AS now there's another 25% chance or mo betumi awa akra only sickle cell bibia because social AS na mama betumi ma krani A papa no so betumi akrani A and na me tie mu first pa na nipa bibia common even though say nipa me sickle cell trait no on betumi awa akra or A oni mu bia which is na common now that leaves us with one more group partner mienu no on betumi so awa akra no be te so omo akra no so betumi anya A free back or no anya S free back and you 50% chance. They say the NTA team say every time partners communicate some person 25% chance will be to me our sickle cell disease. 25% chance will be to me our onimubia. 50% chance will be to me our on also what AS. Into question I'll be 10% chance so be a A in the entire common. AS and sickle cell trait carriers and you carriers. And all SS and the sickle cell. Means and the three most common genotypes, right? Genotypes in general and sickle cell. We think genotype obia or want a specific genotype. Obi to me AA, obi to me AS, and I'll be to me SS. Some means sound winning a tiring air common. Now, because as my genetics, right? Into your what? Tena meka uko nipadua ni mu ankasa to say the say bia the way I'm share genetics ma man for tia ne say to say bia natural letter ma eben ma kase eben ko bank ko yi $1,000 nti nipa bia o body na etro nyoma etro body say na me nti genetics natural say ko bank ko yi $1,000 say me decide letter ni say eben say na eben anko bank anko yi $1,000 na tikane da so da hon into more AS no sa na body ni 30 into body no e wo trait carrier no right o body na say hey me wo metumi aye moja e betumi asiko say me nya malaria and I say in rare cases be ensia wanko yi sika ne da hon into oni yare or fine now same body no me body ni me stress eben ko yi $1,000 na eben ko yi sika na the mature man no we di hu djuma right into the me chance some more sickle cell no body a chiro say me wo sickle cell gene way now body no hu sa note no and odi hu djuma no and wenya yare no into genetics no bia will be nyoma your body chiro say hey say na person o utuni ka abeti say na person wa wo hwene wa no beti aye so body no efa sa nyoma na bia free o parents me no honoma obetumi adi hu djuma na bia kire say nobody is saying so be at say a genotype AS a genotype SS a genotype me and some of the most common the other ones are body to meet you off for into bi ni mo honoma obi or sickle cell C another type a very uncommon the term who say into obi SS are the time most common sickle cell obi SC so and no see a sickle cell or more SC no or complications send a yare ni see affect you most of the time again make us say and pray be brain or more SC no or yare ni sunsan so on and said and Dawson be brain to so more SS right or more SS so more pain be brain complications be brain or more SC or bit me or complications be and Dawson the entire make us say and pray be brain say be more honor me done in such a way say me no be your SC the be your yare And most of the time, no, because sickle cell there's a lot of and you want to be brave, so air cost will abundance with me affect you. But so be at here in general terms, the S is name most common, but to me SC and no see a sickle cell. Say the market C now, obisu to me AC. It is a carrier, no. Until them guys say AS into ES no. Now my AC into unya parents meaning na obia wo AC. Although say entire common, ebinum to me will be test your AC. Then the partners will AC because we the SBN yemu into okay. Guess what? Utumi wo no pass C no to oba, pass C no to oba, and no to me and sickle cell. And now to back to my acronym A no back come a C no sickle cell trait. And you know, so be at here say me and sana me chim name most common and non chess and non quan or you E there will D, there's all you different types, and you know, also be able to say there's different types or honor, but most common me and sa AA and they're most common omuni sickle cell Arabia. AS sickle cell trait carrier and the SS or sickle cell disease.
And I say, I shall post so what line so I measure say, we share a link na ma be na who the edumedia you do on as Dr. Watson chairman no sickle cell no you're more a hodro be AB sorry AS AA HC and nekeka ho nti no measure say won fast information emma on kwan e ho be hia say obekọ no akoye on ho test e ho sunsun as a woman in terms of blood type and genotype na nyamboa o person bra in terms of o fa who can in nekeka ho who dey o ye in that ways in that realm in your life nti no so what questions be but you feel free for questions or comments in to chats new. I'm going to share link them down for someone share it media you know. I think Dr. Watson mess about so in regards to your common bono. And you know common what in Friday many times. I know the last week over Friday who explain he say parents engage young kita ho die na mo fefu akwala no ways hemoglobin S, if I remember, hemoglobin S or honum, and then if you are quite FO, and then after that, no, abofran after 3 months, no, and mojano, bear actually they appeared at home, I may who say ABM ASA and as they become. It's a question, best and bizarre, I say. In Bofra, no, I think it's my answer question, but wait me, I say, when exactly and a to me determine a buffer one of the sickle cell genotype.
Yeah. In the entire baby say see a walk crowd to a pet, right? Into the most reliable test any friend with them in cheating. It's here for. Your friend electrophoresis, right? Into electrophoresis, no, a tester there and they say it's your walk crowd to say pet. And then one thing they try to be encouraging, and the mechanic say electrophoresis, no, and yeah, they are OBI, right? But so person test, no, they are correct by an electrophoresis, walk around to a pet say CCA. A mutual crowd mujan. So say, of course, with your walk around here, actually, we want to, oh, yeah, or more the pin yaba walk around 19. So, yeah, and no more test be brave. Be brave no more, and back on by account electrophoresis. Again, the mechanic say, and your baby, I know me science, and yeah, a advocacy group that I did PC encouraging say one day me always answer what's my dream. I want to pursue a drew baby at hospital, a crew BM test with free mobile. But typically in Jomoyans a cramo chimojana free in 19 kitty or test beer, but I quite count electrophoresis. Electrophoresis, the better be beer or cran mujam. Be beer or cramogen. Sickle cell counting number one say or SASSC, you name it, beyond between me actually. And name was common. Into crabby brain, your warm one and sunny be home. Into America say, the Indian Comoy who he and say nipa be brain or who say or more sickle cell trait and more carriers until say I walk around to see Kim. You walk around to see Kim, yes, Mobani, no be any aji. If you're going to test yours, I can be okay. Oh, by the way, testing about buying a crown or sickle cell. Papa say, no way they can find a way. You could test your more. Say, you know, sickle cell. And then most common way and crown, who sell more sickle cell. Now, the best will be at your sense and say, and scientific advancement in tea. I was trying to, you know, me guys make kind of send me say can, but I share sending him the aqua in tea. See, you know, or to me a tester. A crown on him, mammy, yama 8 weeks. Say, sending a crown, you know, mammy fair for 8 weeks after some mammy fair for 8 weeks, or to me, if Ninsen hunsu. It's you know, your friend amniocentesis. Sana bruni can be Ninsen hunsu, or mutumi trisa Ninsen hunsu, test, that test no, a bit me actually a chronic genotype. No wedding, no baby, no, no, me to answer Ghana say probably they don't even do it a lot. You know, it's another way. Into bidding more honor, maybe more conceive. You almost say, okay, you're the PC and home to me could taste got a normal honor. I'm not encouraging this, baby, more honor. So I'm using thesis now, make kind of so more shiny and soon. And yes, sickle cell quantity to me, chair, ya baby, to be on maybe a yaman fast and will be on maybe a more conceive. No one say, a crash and on to me than who you to me be into me saying, yes, sure, cranium any genetic science be a hana. If you want to be a kind of cystic fibrosis, it be a kind of cancer, be an ABR, then 7 to me near Juma, or mutumu and you'll be brave with amniocentesis, and you're back quick come home. And it's also an intino, even 8 weeks of conception, no, or mutumu who start testing. Cinema can and the boy didn't know brain time yet. To the other tell who say, ya walk cran of you near yet testing who said electrophoresis. No. Now, there are other types of tests so to me, right? You know, and crying be brave, honor, send you out chair, no, especially be a free, no, not sa electrophoresis in your common. The other one said, a walk around, it be on my general test of mine, then the sickle cell be a cranny, fine, be okay. Mom and papa, after a credit, na coffee. Sending me chair last, sending even to chair. You know, your way, your o genotype na me chair. Your wo to where you're in a year, and then a ton of one sound a year, because I'll show mammy more. Here a bontain home and all the year, oh, mammy, now home, mom, right? Into no, the India side genetics genotype, ye can win said because you need panaba, yes, all home muja, or me home and frama. And the emoji and say fat oxygen free from and the cobe beer, into the sunny age. So, mammy, you're not breathing, home into no. The question say, you are the friend hemoglobin F, send your chairman to show mammy obia, we are CBR. Show mommy no. So hemoglobin F and then you might the oxygen in nutrients echo through body. O mommy na home ma abontin to hemoglobin. The German chairman said unfortunately Geneba by come up be anya crown 3-4 months time. Musa Craig kem a crazy soon. Obey young who the enough a Caribbeans and sa started and home starting home. It be out in the near stati a yellow cacra. Then a cosi. And you tell whom I do be brave. The binum money be a and for will be a muniska until almost hospital go test and some couldn't be there and I think say and you not counting a year so son be brave no it was a misconception say be a you know the abana because oh yeah what one be and you're not feed 3-4 months time oh there was that take na you may you know, nipa ni answers into the testing is say 3-4 months this year and say hemoglobin F na e benchire mu no e jai na dwuma ye because body is to see what babontin oh so ye wa wade o nka say any me jaw the o ma me papa ma fa na fa ye dwuma nti F ni jai dwuma ne ye pe na fa the o ma me papa de ma say AA na obi ade chewa AA so na ye start na dwuma AS na de ma na start ye dwuma SS near the Mawa, then start the ejuma. Say SS are crano sickle cell. Now, for whom sickle cell complications make a cranial soon pain and need jaundice or money yellow because Mujani break it down. Until now, who said 3-4 months. Until long story short, electrophoresis is the most reliable test. A new baby, a be on moment to be a point of care testing. Me chairman for be say point of care test. Any be our corner test kit normally a momo ama won sanoma said dear home. I'm a catch up so when you test and I'll be to me check it, make sure say a positive and cancer because maybe brain false positive, false negative. So now tell who and creme.
You know, that's so honum. It's no, yeah, can't a union must have Sebi omonya sickle cell yare no. Yenka in terms of lifestyle modification, in terms of a day-to-day living. I think that's the best way to make simplify lifestyle modification as something I make kind of a day-to-day living. And what's ye be strong in order to live normally, and I said then also on a regular to make sure say sebi brabo no on a day-to-day, sebi yare no hodie, but yare ni ndi all the time.
Yeah. I think said the hunya pie also kind of say first of all, so the mobile sickle cell. I will say you're kind. You have to be kind and respectful to these people. Send you in a boy abra or more san almost bomb or more you to say yeah, right? But no clear woman says send me kind of body no is a year juma be brave. It's a year juma be brave into no more complications, into aside some be bia to say the yin no. Me first na me can a more biatia and so be was sickle salad. They were telling say or some most of the time some edro debia dintia because a drum mendom no send him to chair emujayarian a drill son which me aboa mujano a man in yaho ding aboa say juma be bra oh yen most me be almost sickle cell media me touch say especially so to baby a yeduane no to dey bia untminya full balanced diet folic acid omonum ni debia vitamin B omonum ni debia bi omutumi de multivitamins bi kaka ho the nti yes and say have folic acid and eboa ma make red blood cells nyina nti aduane a hodi ni sa ne boa ma make red blood cells now ebia menu ebia your regular food you need folic acid vitamin B12 right more obi was sickle cell mene netia ono so edi the same aduane am need now so no ono ne moja ne adwuma mo chemtime obi ohia kakra count no mo no say do ne adru a me tai carry so betumi so wo de obi o ka say adru de me mpa na me make sure say aduane a odi you have to be intentional ne che say e also wo said that show aduane mu didi because aduane bi ohonoma odi a etwe ho moja emboa ma moja new one mba intino ebia me encourage aduane a fruits and vegetables be brave because a lot so aduane be brave I was folic acid and vitamin B now here for moja and no me aduane is always my first one me catch up ensure hydration ho hia pa ma we mo the ensure hydration here and say me kind over 7 nipa body at 70%, right? It is made up of insure. Now, insure umoja no part it be wo mu a eye insure. Now, uche insure na eboa twibi akosoro ekọ efrusane, right? Into so onum insure na eboa ma moja no so tumi eden e move ye. Njem say obe to say the be out Ghana. I'm going to use Ghana as an example. So be out there wohwe nipa bia moja blood vessels, right? Blood vessel na te se bia me penny and a moja fem. Now, so the gata bi hodom na nsuo fem a na bia rubber na nyuma bia asisi mu kwan a nsuo no ntumi nkọ. Eto da se bia untumi bia gata na mu wa ntumi nyi rubber na bia na mfiri ma de obehu ne se bi on ben se bia omo di so bebre na di so bebre ade epushi ade no. Ntu di so bebre pushi afa nyuma nyina ade etumi kọ. Same way, more sickle cell. Until I'm on red blood cells, instead of mechanical, almost shape and I to say quadu. Into quadu shape need to me come blockade cells and into new no dinty when I told it to me boy and moving your mama and koi into the anno any soon who ya. 13 I may catch your more and then me last and they say, oh, sickle cell. Just when you know, I was so who wow nipodia send you reacting into be a honoma. Our whether it's me more munya sa crisis na me can be bring to be it was so one is always triggering a bundle up now make you always stay warm binum so on my heat na more munya complications you be no it be overall no more similar but be what your friend triggers and your mind it me didn't since swaba into what sickle cell you I was so see our body who say DNA me triggers DNA ta maminya yare we hu nsunsanso no send be ya wo no de bia no ai den ubedi anim kwan no what treating fine malaria infections saa nneɛma no nyinaa no yare a kyerɛ sɛ tumi bɔ yɛ a yɛaka no nyinaa bi a me body tumi fight na ma yɛ okay no so kae na ho so mo sickle cell ɔmo immune system anaasɛ ɔmo apom nipa apɔmuden na ɛwɔ mu ɛno ankasa boa fight yare biara no ɔmo deɛ na ano sɛ dɛ ni soro saa nti no also make sure sɛ o de malaria bi a make sure sɛ o de mosquito net mu anaasɛ o man tontom nka because unya saa yare ketekete na nka enye ɔhwe na etumi ɛda no kɔ sickle cell ho sunsan so kɛse bebree nti no lifestyle modifications saa nneɛma na meta aka kyerɛ na last thing I want to add is obusuafo ɛno support system ho hia bi wɔ hɔ no ma because of sɛnea amanfo si treaty no etumi ma ɔmo ɛra aho bebree and nipa so no wɔwɔrɛ ho a and I know we talk about this a lot it puts your body under stress ɔmo body ndɛ ade a obitumi ayɛ ɛbɛ harm sickle cell for ɔmo sickle cell yɛ stress because your body was stressed if your body need adwuma more than it was say adwuma and you know support system abusuafo e was so you abusuani woni sickle cell wo bi o sickle cell tina make say yeah we have to be kind I mean case on bitumi be bi o so but you have to be kind because all of those stress ni nyina na to me e mo munya extra complications plus also making sure say you know e bia to school no be call e bi on ma e bi o here extra time and I say bi on maybe a ko school na aduane on ma na hon ko ye bia o maame papa no wachem say me bai de aduane na me de aduane be ma na ba school sa na abo anu enya complications so mo nyo bebre I'm telling you sickle cell head to toe be bia on body bia obetimi na complications you know the best they can do is omoduane and your support system busian for mo so betimi abo omo na o make sure so betimi live to say the yin live
yeah that's in tremu honum I see say you a couple of comments. Maybe I can kind answer maybe some follow-up questions in regards to lifestyle modification. So into your technical team knows a bit to me. I projected some of the comments about now to me reading it real quickly. It's not a question I amount in your board and answer question on mine. Well, answer no one I have a quick question. I know it's last week Monday. We had another where you say meeting at your call, so and something came up in terms of medication types and but we'll get back to it real quickly. I think some question. Okay, Obisi, thanks for joining us. LTBS TV, Inya Derek Dan. So say great discussion. Thank you, doctors. Inya Kwekwe do essay watching from Asankregwa. I believe I said it right. Asankregwa, yeah.
Minimum.
And in Matthew, I said good evening. Good evening, Matthew. So Brother Sheriff is Nigerian and he does not understand the language, unfortunately. So Brother Sheriff, we're very sorry about that, right? There's going to be another episode that we're going to release, and we're going to try our best to intermingle the Ghanaian dialect as well as English. You can kind of like learn from it. So we apologize for this session on that one.
And Brad Sheriff, Brad Sheriff, they meet me. I can say, while I know you can't Nigerian, so while you can't understand what we're saying in this local dialect, I highly encourage you. I'm going to show some resources later. Please, if you can, visit Sickle Cell 101 or Facebook, Instagram, social media. We have a lot of resources there. Plus, just like Eben said, we're going to talk more about this in the upcoming episodes too. So thank you. And please feel free to check out those resources. Eben, Mr. Otwaso.
Great. And then Ninya Prince Okotando said, thanks for joining us with fire emojis. I think saying a quick ways to be some question in regards to the blood type and the blood genotype. Yeah, we kind of like elaborate on it a little bit. And we'll go back. I think there was like a sub comment to this comment. So he said he wants to know the difference between blood type and blood genotype. For example, O positive, and then what do they mean? So can we explain that a little bit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Inti Kwaku, do you say I think earlier noon into Kwaku the way I meet him when he said so share blood type na the way I'm peso obiati as and say blood type here send ye umuja react, right? Into no in free genetics mu send you umuja si react into no so kwekweru ye O type na me A type kwekweru technically so ye O type or ye universal donor into no say mimi hia muja now do muja mamia me blood type no be kire me send ye mesia ji umuja no send ye mimi body be react to moja no say begio say ngio so be mama if be mama yare more and be mama ayare less and no o blood type now o blood genotype ni send ye omoja eye adwuma free emra ye wo right so it's how your blood works in dynamic earlier say so for be moja to say a circular blood type no eye enioma e wo moja no abontin se circle na abontin so for be see son for more so okay Ghana sees near Bobby a friend case 5 and it be ultimately case 5 no now the buffer for us ashim right and you know so the infants will moja near case 5 and now the buffer for ashim so na why there o blood type no a case 5 na bonting send ye city send was ya color no on sandy manual drop box be an abibi no and no blood type and you may wa bonting oh nti no so okobobo na case 5 I know ya because ene me wa bonten na it bo so em ya na say now o blood genotype ya de na dia shebon nim e inside the womb nti bo foforo na dia shem na e be kire se bo ne ho adin o ana say ho nya din me bo nti no think genotype I think genetics send the wo send your moja be say ye adwuma and I think genotype Jane senior umuja no besi react. Now, me summarizing the second question no we say we share O ne O positive A positive na into test be your honum into be and your movement ABO test or me ABO test na share antibodies any antigens. Antibodies ne nyoma e wo umuja abontin e bitumi a kire say hey say ade we ba me mu a metumi aka say me pe ana me mpe. Into omo o no omo any being antigens no enti na ka so be universal donor enti o no otumi di moja ma A4 beje because O4 no omabonti no mo any being antigen nyina anti-antigen nyina enti obi O a universal donor obetumi acho obi a moja obi A a obetumi za donate nanso na bia o moja no say ye di moja na ye di mo before frɛ o say make sure say nipa ko no moja no et say wo there because sa na betumi age ntina me kire me say I know so kwakuna na me kire say ntina me ka say before ehun hia say ya ye betumi a ye donate moja because so donate moja usually omo hia moja omo type bla omo yes test na betumi a chese ni bakon betumi age na on tumi nje and I say bia plasma wo moja plasma omo betumi dey be foforo amante bia me bia wo moja no kam ntumi nje na so betumi atwe plasma free sa moja na wa donate no e dey aboa me long story short, genotype is different from blood type. Blood type, drain abontain, right? The equals were abontain, and a blood genotype, they were inside, they were mujanum inside, send your mujasi year, Juma. Jina say sickle cell for some genotype SS or sickle cell trait or carrier AS. Unimubia genotype A.
Got you. Thank you for the explanation. I hope say in your do this explanation or any other further questions the best say or the follow up na abua was no muntias here. In your Joel Manson say God bless you, sir. And then there's a question from Nana Kwesi. Say, hi doc, please, is sickle cell considered as a form of cancer of the bone?
Debbie, it's not. And
sorry to interrupt you. Was that the follow up about, or is it the malformation of the bone production bones, please? The blood production bones, please. Yeah.
Meet me at him. And say the internet make us a genotype near send your modest year, Juman. Into an only the way inherited from no mamma no papa honor. Into the nipa biano, co nipa biam bone marrow or bone marrow honor. A honor chire umuja wa munina. Send your mujan be yejuma. Into so be a sickle cell in your bone marrow no, and son I be produce red blood cells I can't want some. The Friday be white blood cells. White blood cells account immune system and the boama so yare fight infection into bone marrow hono a produce cell be a body mo. Into more sickle cell no. Into bone produce white blood cells no. It drew cells that will say produce here a bed carry oxygen and red blood cell and no now could produce sickle cell into no. And yeah, area of the bone. Right? But all of it, nini now if you bone marrow honum, right? A honey free by. And she said one thing I will say, I don't know, so you can want some in sickle cell, and there's some rare cases that they can be cured. Into cure no or more mutimi ko ya de be a friend bone marrow transplant. Into so ko here no the ombe say ombe yi ni cells are a one bone ni mu nyina no man foforo na bi omtumi yes cure and no ho edin pa. But long story short, it's not enye bone mu yare. But also be as to say obo say be more sickle cell say be on ma a lot of hip pain, right? If you are your Friday be necrosis just say cells no bone mu no ewu nti the inti people be confused like bone and sickle cell and say if you on so mo ko surgery near more new hip this animal ni nyina ne koba nyina ne say nipa bia no bone technically a organ into unhia red blood cells and masa bone ejuma into sickle cell say me kire mu earlier no moja into me induce our bone ho yi into benya sa bone pain this animal but enye cancer
It does, and I hope that in your question, answer a question, so we need to say so again, feel free, your and we will help answer your question. So Steve, more question more. I think the last Monday you other call no so no. Obi cancel or withdraw, right? And that's most of the times like nama. To say Africa for they be area obi withdraw. I know said the first episode you mentioned a couple of things that we can use pharmacologically and non-pharmacologically, right? Ms. Searle, can you go back and also explain the treatment options when it comes to this disease state? And as a service, so say, any herbal medication or hormones, can you make our audience be aware of it?
Yeah, I mean starting free herbal honey because I think saying the taba be brave, especially when African culture. Everyone of my especially mom me college we have no in Nigeria and say a taba pie. Be no say, hey, me bia na ye baby e sickle cell na ye na bi we be drobi or akra no no into complications. Obisa me make sure say this is me challenge. I think say yeah culture you will no be brave ejuma. The unfortunate thing is that the entire who say a drone is saying I'm here, my body beat me here, the year Juma, me a bit me clear and mammy complications and our sense and so be a drop biorias be also be at a drop biorias be at onoma away home soon sans right. Dr. Rich Mancho, there be a share risk and benefit a drop bia. In the end, it's all share be drone me I know say binimo honoma be drop honoma obi otuminum. Now one for the fever. So I hear a lot of pharmacological analysis in pharmacy. Most of them no they start a yes and free in Nuemo. It mean me herbal products need AGD to an extent in terms of the fact that as long as it's all herbal products who say oh we no more a boami to me pain and muscle so and be a boama onum said a boama pain a boama infection and chase a cure disease no. Honor be a genetic. And it is said we catch him is okay. No a drobi or honoma, so onoma a bebow na wason. The bienfan say be a wason or ason yare, right? In Tibia wason yare and say Busumi bia no wasona home. Because okay, no a draw onoma Busumi bia wasono a behono and so enye oya. Into no wasona e wo honom no eno no o ma no papa ne de genetics in the war edro na honom no emfa wasono enyi wasono nko ba yare na e ba wasono mu no eno na ehwe wasono be ho de bia the same thing to sickle cell until because me wadra a cure sickle it's and cure sickle cell boa sickle cell no ho sunsan so me did say binom who san no be a adwuma. Me concern is most of me patients me catch them say no so so hwe because e be hono ma one e beboa o pain no, but e be a cell liver because aduro na ho din so much say liver ye adwuma bebre na e ma be foforo. Nti me menya anka be etimi hwe say no mu yie and so oni maduro no nipa na wo sua say aduro no mu yie no be sa question on say okay do say na say me no and I say me no aduan na say me di na say I'm hoping say in the future no scientists be better collaboration on Africa. I think there's a lot of new baby a one a boy. But I can't make me an example to say there be a mechanic same way. Say one free Ghana to be a Ghana you suddenly or do a friend a champion. See, I remember will be perfect example. Into champion ya debia so pra green leaf and then I want them opposite now the year crew so I wasn't that mujana no right and we draw in your name say yeah juma. Really, so her said do na idea and say a vitamin K and a block is added. Vitamin K a bois with clotting, right? And you know, you penny for her say a year juma. Now, so be what young fan say Arabia to say it will be your heart disease. Dr. Which me actually be or take it kumade. You see a court side, but I want to give context. Now say oh no me drew be a drona no. Ema risk say bia be bleeding more na afini de bia no e bia woni ne bia akoposa e champo bebre na ono ma o yare na otiti for akoma no o hurt no nti na meka say so we bidura e so bisa questions e bia bidura be ye ho adwuma nti no the internet person me start free bidura no say because me nya sa question bebre especially baby e free so me na bia na obi so ye waduro e bia aduro no ye adwuma for pain e bia for infection that's fine e bia for fever no but it and cure sickle cell. Sickle cell is genetic. Unless we be called genetics, akuyi sa anyuma ni na free ma ebe ho de bia about complication ekodia eno you okay. I think say no here. And second part of the question and now be about currently in real honum. I think say most common in American folic acid name most staple. Hydroxyurea A1 I think say scientists now agree say a boy with sickle cell and available to be a Ghana sinable thing. Your patient be Ghana or me afford it hydroxyurea and tina make say the needs our lifetime modification here. And I'll buy USR this year 4 approved drugs. I'm hoping say drugs a bit me aboa a more Africa Ghana and Nigeria be a winning now. Sendra make us say approved drugs and cure sickle cell a more sickle cell say obia or num say na Sedienka senkawanum said do na ni red blood cells ne beka ko blockade blood moja vessels na me catch say gata bi ya block is gata and no ni bi on ma de ye say eboa ma gata ni mu bi se bi ama vessel no mu bi sa na mo jere tumi afiri mu akomu mo into no for na ho no eboa sickle cell no complications and cure sickle cell no and the research that so cost and I make an share your platforms I'll be honing in a research because it be no more gene editing, gene therapy. A has a bit me a cure way, a big clear hair sending me say, oh, cry, sa hemoglobin F no after 3-4 months near would it be no more say, on which me in such a way says, oh, cry no sickle cell sa hemoglobin F no in wua. More has on which me keep piano. There's a lot of research and there's a lot of treatment. No career, Mr. Sickle cell. Just a additional for scientists omo said am fa ani nkon ho emboaye ma yen droma sa yare ntina union mo sa yare on omo deal with a lot of complications but the year wa hair ne see bisa questions he's helping hopefully get more treatment for this disease.
Yeah. And I say I appreciate how we're explaining the whole non-farm part because Sebe I really appreciate how you answered that question. It's before I better wrap it up, and I think I have probably like 2 or 3 more questions. Me question I'm bizarre right now is in regards to the importance of like knowing our genotype. Why is it important that you and I should know about our genotype? Because that's what we're discussing today. Why should everyone know their sickle cell genotype? So can you explain why should we know our sickle cell genotype?
Yeah, I think that that's a question. Also, obia bisa ni yonko. So obia bisa obia bisia ni bia no. was here yena especially you be a ye free no ye yena question ye normal it said you mesia na mabisa say just to be obi or class because oh me class or Pentecost oh me class or Presbyo and no you can't de bia so oh okay oh ye nye we so normal oh uni mu genotype na oh me AS oh me SS boni bia ni so be hu genotype it's the entire hu hia se be hu genotype ni say first of all and it might be bra ya chire men no related to sickle cell disease right into ne ka say omo yare na nkasa no omo go through a lot and you might be brain omo fam because yare na affect baby into just imagine that make say just be kind to these people into no number one the entire hu hia se hu genotype ni say ebeboa amo hu say so person wo at least obehu baby a free ba ansa na wakọ me de bia me can say me ni right my catch you be say madam and abra ko na menko me ni sa right me nyanya me right but I think say nipa bia no obia all right to say at least obehu say yare bi yo ho a obetumi dia ma ne ba ansa na wawo me friend of blind side effect blind side me who say me say bi betumi ato a na unim Intini so unhu genotype no de ye say boa mo say bia okuhia oba bi na say bia bra bi na person no wo na bia mo bo bra mo fa buhia at least mo tia say okay hey me AS o AS boni bia ni but ye mi no tia say emre bia be ya adwin se pese ye wo 25% chance ye ba betumi anya yare friend sickle cell disease 25% chance ye ba na be wo no onimu bia o AA genotype 50% chance see a banny a bell no or be what sickle cell trait into say yeah. So what about what sickle cell trait so well so educate you ban not conversation call no so call be so at say into number one and who here because it to me a bit to me actually it to me impact to family planning me be am kind of say to me effective or family planning that oh yeah oh wow also wow future generation it be to me can say what here say AS nuclear AS near AS or still like PCO me I think say as long as omotia here they bit me aba if you omotia prepare maybe your baby omotia America and no more access to resources or more in Nubi Breaka once a clinical trials be with me omo banobani fine minimum more sickles be no honoma omo ya okay bibia the omo time deal complicated but I think say number one and here because onunya to me Emma wanka san ho to me chere say okay mpese me what say ne bit me say na say ne bit me say second thing, there's only two things. Second thing, then say one thing I'm advocating for, say, see, you never to me, I kind of cry. And praying be no, yare be bria, it affect you before. Research scientists, yeah, and time prioritize it. Just no correct. It's true. My kind of bro for a lot of diseases and conditions that affected Black people or minorities, it's deprioritized. It's people among time shit say you mean to come here research here and the other say and probably before no debiano I said a month for coming now finish the we're always playing catch up into the main the India may encourage genotype testing and say me per se yet yes yeah you be to me aje you to me. It's us taking charge of our own health. Yen chain Emma scientists be and cast oh ya share ya real fufrona affect your man for area a fee modi be drumoso. Yeah, research be who say more sickle cell traits and American or money yare no. Under certain circumstances, they're very, very rare. Certain circumstances, no more to me complications. Send me chair no or more sickle cell traits, no more journey to me sickle, send a progressive malaria. Same when you say more sickle cell trait be low oxygen, high altitude, pressure in the atmosphere, extreme exercise. Baby obokwa be inframa be inframa no wedding to be high altitude be and I say baby obi on maybe exercise no wedding power more sickle cell to be no honoma unfortunately since so yes the body need to miss sickle na and your body be a see. Remember perfect example. You probably brain him, but I'm sure so be at George Floyd story. You probably brain him so George Floyd story by one of the first verdict by and said, or more tries or more associate new warning to sickle cell trait. And people didn't know because more your autopsy will be a sickle cell trait autopsy body sickle. So he's technically in the body needs sickle here. Now, maybe hypothesis in the but my hypothesis say so who sickle cell or more fine. But I'll put you being sickle cell in a stressful environment that sickle cell trait that tell me the body needs sickle into now no unfortunately we who sickle cells or no sickle cell trait in into that make us so who sickle cell trait that one a wild or family planning. Number two, potential complications can was a very very rare but you see it's into because so you see 1 in 1,000 one. I'm sure so some person be one. Into no sickle cell trait at least no. Se me sorry and pebia na me June so na muja me June say I mean, check na me say bia me kidneys na affect ya. And as bia me exercise na say me home team me and as me body na say me hu si de eye me a ma kohwe bia any sickle cell trait baby so a sickle cell trait into no. Sa me you here. My goal is I'm going to say it in English, my translate it. Number one, it's important to know your genotype because it can affect your family planning. Self-episode one, number two, potential complications now, you can't want some with people with sickle cell trait is very rare and tendency. But you see, a binum to minya, a binumenya cancer from Sanima, while I am research, science, research, they made me go and say, I don't want us to play catch up. Remember, see a baby, the I said, I feel be a young is say sickle cell trait got 15 years from now. Say no, it been create to me. Say I know when you say, yeah, research will be I'll talk. You, I can you with me. I share more information, but so who saw when sickle cell trait now, wow, at least what's they informed about your health if anything can happen. I think said those signing immunity na here. And found we be new, we brand we BBR, so who genotype. Who are that okay. So me can't last week, and so I should car seat belt. Just seat belt now. Most of the time, I'll cover seat belt right now here. But one case, one day, penna be an adrenaline, be our bones, I do the car cross on. Seat belts anyway be the reason why I feel tears until I'll mabit me home. Into says I just who genotype it down. Uncle test be mo unim. BBSC, I listen to me and say, Doctor, more sickle cell trait. Last one, if I forget, it be so on more or more sickle cell trait. It be our surgery. You probably be inside, but more sickle cell surgery. Now, you to say about muja. So, no sickle cell trait to that table. No, so now, no, ya more enduring to what dana unim. No, doctor, names all sickle cell trait. It be I realize, okay, nipa in muja, the man, it be a yempe be a. It be a different genotype near the man. I stay informed. I'm a matter I said saying because just taking charge of your health and here also be able to encourage you be a myself. So me go. I'm going to tease you guys in 3 days time. One of the ADBI you're working on is one of my partners. Yes sir. You beat me and my mom for a free test. Genomic testing teaser. I'm not going to share this with this. It's a big thing that's coming up in 3 days time with a big partner, 23andMe. To 2-3 days, until be our new genotype, go follow your sickle cell 101 page, and in 2-3 days time, it's a big partner I've been working on to make sure people can get a free test, and that's my goal because I know it's expensive. Into the Nyamiya Domna about official on the genotype, to me, just our free test, and here, and we are said boarding by here, say will be able.
Yeah, so that's a good segue to my last question, in terms of information. I know, so you talked about Sickle Cell 101. What other additional information are readily available? Am I inquire more about conversation here, starting from your foundation and other additional resources?
That's a great point. Into no only say a lot and probably you only say about sickle cell trait now and genotype now. On tell who information be bring. There's just a few places are resources. Be also information I've been and you're not correct. Tinamika say only answer the be I will make it just so you're correct from first and Namika say Obi our head be a Mr. follow sickle cell 101. Who can follow sickle cell the only say all summer year tell me now. Yeah, yes, sickle cell trait home a juma be brea obit me who na was Siama when you might actually bit me read a lot of it. Number two, seamless plot for my foundation too. Into my foundation NOB _foundation and meet me at type as a chat number yes, yeah, the new be too about sickle cell. My be Africa, Ghana, and Nigeria. But yes, I have a lot of information about sickle cell trait or honum. Third place, I maybe say, Bisa doctor, Bisa say, hey, doc, Mr. Mami, who is sickle cell trait, so when you doctors be brain, and then be American. The first will be a doctor and just seeing in BBI. We don't know it all. We always learning. Most doctors will be realize themselves when you do come up, be a sickle cell and come and name. I hear a lot of teaching for doctors and kasa. And you know, me encourage you be as or your best resource here and come out between no doctor and you say, doc, me name a genotype, Mr. Yenye test na you na me dem pese mu keke. Now here resources as na me kind. Oko the sickle cell 101 page, oko your website www.sc101.org. Your one page that's strictly sickle cell trait information. And then I can put all of that in the chat. Oko nobfoundation.org. Your information is so on and and you have to stay updated because research I'm making as evolve it. There's one last research I'm making as a minute. United States Department of Defense, research BCCA. A beba out officially. My mom United beba out officially Friday research I said the internet a been more sickle cell trait or mutual complication a been musunya. Some person mujem the internet variant research many or more and also about me encourage people so who research about sickle cell trait now when you who genotype you also to participate in research we need a lot of resources about it. So and me want so maybe I'll share our own resources are and more because it's not there, but look for our platforms and all of these resources will be available. And I'll put a lot of stuff in the chat in a minute.
Awesome, Dr. Bote. Into Tana de Biame, no, your bonk movie, person will be the Bibi Kofi, right? And they are sharing common in terms of the entire also will be a sickle cell genotype. Into no open the tougher crowd, Mayana, Yamamiansa. I didn't know what I found. Why?
Number one, it was all found because a bit me impact to Barber one. And the who here. Number one, who here, a bit me impact to Barber to me. I want to. But who say, so minimum say, chief for who you screen ya, minimum say, who screen ya.
Me say technical for them there, talk.
Technical for we are magical, we are magic. We are magic. Come on. And back to Abraham question.
I call away, but I'm fixing.
So I think say number one, also genotype because a bit me have affect to Barber one that every time. Yeah, so bit me have number two. Research I say more sickle cell traits no ebinum nya ehun so ebinum so nya and said and Dawson nanso so who at least no say bia obey one of those people at least unim I'll be to me take charge of your health. Number three, didn't you hear so binya genotype ni say to say the mechanic earlier blood donation moja donation ehun here to who genotype a bit to me aboa mo say okay so me say more sickle cell me could donate moja be say okay more sickle cell trait almost bit me benefit me moja and I say me could donate me plasma or me moja muntin and bit me aboa before from I think say sanima means how you know here because also bit me on the other side ebia nyame fa samba ebia also here moja one day now because of only genotype in no doctor for and answer nurses almost show no two moja mo asi and sign I would be before from at least unim my bit me aboa am when your complication. I think say sanima me and sano. And when you painting na make us be a genotype.
Yeah. When you actually made our CP, sure say at a for national for so who and common education now so at our into no. In the common no baby, yes, sabe questions be any chats ni more a better answer there. And I for need for a damn say money. At night, there for the past hour and 13 minutes. Beba biom number next week Sunday. Na the incomoy at the whole nominal at the abramo. Then I say, good evening and good night. Bye bye.